Hi. Hello. Our teacher education department at the college offers a suite of courses that are aimed at both the compulsory education sector and the post-compulsory education sector. For those of you that are interested in teaching with 14 years plus, that is counted as adult education, the following courses may be of interest to you. All of the following are accredited by Canterbury Christ Church University. The first course we offer is the Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training. And for those of you that have a degree, there is an opportunity to take a Year 2 route, which will get you the Professional Graduate Certificate in Education. And for those of you that are either maths or English teachers, again, there is a specialist pathway route for you where you can do specialist modules in either maths or English. For those of you that are already qualified, therefore you've got your PGCE, your Certificate in Education, or one of the older teaching qualifications, and you are either a maths or an English teacher at present, then we've got a Level 5 Diploma in Teaching Maths and a Level 5 Diploma in Teaching English. For those of you that are interested in working in the compulsory education sector, that is in primary or secondary education under the age of 14, then we can offer you the Level 3 access to HE Diploma in Teacher Training, and this is accredited by OCN London. All of these courses are delivered at our Southwark campus and are near to both the Southwark and the Waterloo train stations. The Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training is a 2-year part-time evening course, and as of September this will be delivered on a Tuesday evening for 3 hours between 5 and 8 p.m. And this also includes those of you who are English and Maths teachers and would like to take the specialist pathway route. For those of you who are interested in the Level 5 Diploma in Teaching Maths or in Teaching English, this is a 1-year part-time evening course. Again, this is taught or delivered on a Thursday. It's between 5 and 8 p.m. Therefore, it's 3 hours per week. The Level 3 access to HE Diploma in Teacher Training, this is a 1-year full-time course, and this is delivered over 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. If you're successful in completing and achieving on these courses, then these are the possible progression for you. For the Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training, this can lead to increased responsibilities, further teaching opportunities, which include both paid and permanent employment, and also promotion in this sector. There is also an opportunity, if you're a maths or English teacher, that you can progress onto the diploma in teaching either English or maths, and you can use this as a professional development course. Again, for those of you that are successful, and that is whether you are a PGCE or whether you're a diploma student, there is also the top-up BA Honours in Education and Professional Training. The diploma or PGCE counts as one of the 3 years for this particular BA. Therefore, you will get accredited prior learning for this. For those of you that are successful and hold a GCSE or equivalent in English and Maths, grades A to C, you can also apply to the Education and Training Foundation to claim your QTLS. For those of you who are successful in completing the Level 5 Diploma in Teaching English and or Maths, again, this can lead to permanent or paid employment in this sector. For those of you who are successful in completing the Level 3 Access to HE Diploma in Teacher Training, the progression route for you is a degree, moving on to university to study in a field of education or on another teacher-related course. Requirements then. If you're interested in the Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training with the Level 6 Professional Graduate Certificate in Education as a Year 2 route and or the Specialist Pathways in English and Maths, these are the requirements. You need subject and or vocational qualification at Level 3 or above. If you do not have a Level 3 or above, you would need to evidence extensive industrial experience in the specialism that you want to teach. If you want to do the Level 6 Professional Graduate Certificate route, then you must have evidence of a degree. All of you must have a minimum of 100 hours teaching practice. That is 40 hours in Year 1 and 60 hours in Year 2. You must also secure yourself a subject mentor prior to starting the course. We do offer mentor training. You all will need to complete a written initial assessment to show that you have effective communication and a good command of written English. If you are choosing to take a specialist pathway in English or Maths, there will be additional initial assessments in these specialisms for you to take prior to be offering a place on the course. If you're interested in either the Level 5 Diploma in Teaching English or the Level 5 Diploma in Teaching Maths, you will need to evidence that you have already an initial teaching qualification, PGCE or a Certificate in Education, for example. You will need to have a minimum of 50 hours teaching in the specialist area, that is English or Maths, literacy, numeracy or ESOL, and this must be at 2 different levels, i.e. Level 1, Level 3, Level 2, entry level. Again, you must have a subject mentor secured prior to starting the course, and again, we can offer training for your mentor. You will have to complete a specialist initial assessment in either Maths or English and also show that you have effective communication and a good command of written and spoken English. If you are interested in the Level 3 Access to HE Diploma Teacher Training and you are looking to teach in the secondary sector, then you will need a GCSE English and Maths grade A* to C. If you're interested in teaching in the primary sector, then preferably you will also need a GCSE Science A* to C. Many universities will not offer you a place on their BA unless you have a science. You will need to secure a placement in either early years setting, primary or secondary school, and this is for 1 day per week and has to be outside of the course hours, therefore on a Monday or a Tuesday, and you must secure or put in place a DBS. Again, for this particular course, you will need to complete a written initial assessment to show that you can deal with the demands of this course. All of these courses are mixed delivery models. This includes classroom-based teaching, seminars, tutorials and workshops. There will also be independent research, study and online learning. For those of you that are looking at the Level 5, Level 6 courses, we will also be visiting your place of work to observe you, but not for the school-based placements. Assessments are through a portfolio of work, and dependent upon the course that you are undertaking will include written assignments, presentations, peer observations, teaching observations, microteach sessions, work-based assessment and reflective logs. There are no final examinations for any of these courses. Fees and finance. For the Level 5 Diploma in Education and Training with either the Specialist Pathway routes and for the Year 2 route for the Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, this course is eligible for a HE loan. And for those of you who are English and Maths teachers and are looking to do the Specialist Pathway, there is an opportunity to apply for a bursary, but this is very much dependent upon criteria set out by the government. If you're interested in the Level 5 Diploma in Teaching Maths or in Teaching English, again this is eligible for a HE loan. However, this is only if this is your first loan for a teacher training qualification. Therefore, if you've already had a loan for a PGCE or a diploma, then this will not be possible. For the Level 3 Access to HE Diploma Teacher Training, this is funded for 19 to 23-year-olds, but only if this is your first Level 3 qualification. For everyone else, and for those where it isn't your first Level 3, you are eligible for an advanced learner loan. However, this is dependent upon circumstances.